Well, hey there, it's Betsy, and welcome to A Minute of Wisdom. Hope everybody's having an awesome day so far. It's kind of chilly here in Tampa, so if it's chilly where you are, drop a comment and let me know. And if you're new to my page for the first time, put new in the comments below. I really love meeting new people, and I would love to reach out and say hey if you're new. My question for you today is, sorry, my voice wouldn't cooperate. Have you gotten started on something that you maybe thought was from God, but things have gotten a little tough and maybe you're beginning to question if it really was something from God? You know, I can't tell you how many times that I've done this in the past. You see, when I first started my walk with the Lord 16 years ago, God gave me this crazy dream that I know 100% for sure that it was from Him, because at that point my mind was in such a bad place and I had so much stuff that I needed to work through, that I really believed that that was the only way that I could have survived the process. You know, it says in Isaiah 46:10 that God sees the end from the beginning. And I really believe if I hadn't had that dream to cling to, that I never would have endured what I had to go through to get to where I am today. Because let's face it, healing hurts. And it's a very, very messy process. But that's another message for another day. You see, if you don't have a vision for where you're headed, when things get hard, I can assure you that you will quit. For me, when things got hard, clinging to that vision that I had was the only thing that kept me moving forward, because you have to keep moving. Even if it's, one step forward and two steps back, you have to keep moving forward. And you also need to make sure that you are rewarding yourself for all the little wins that happen along the way. You know, that's something that I wish that I had done differently back then that I've learned to do today. Instead of rewarding myself with the little wins, I continued to focus on all the things that still needed to fix. And then I would get in this crazy funk. And I believe that that caused the process to take a whole lot longer than it needed to. But most important, you gotta trust God's timing and believe that He truly is directing your steps. You know, I wish I could say that I passed this one with flying colors as well. But alas, not so much. I questioned everything. But you know what I realized? It's really not a bad thing to question where you are. But what you got to understand, when you ask that question, God is more than likely going to show you something in or about your life that needs to change. And getting defensive about it is going to get you absolutely nowhere. You know, I've actually gotten to the point that I love it when God puts His finger on something that's happening in my life, because I know that that's just going to speed up my progress. Because you see, I don't care how far you go or you grow, you never fully arrive. There's always a way to come up higher. Bottom line, if you want to see that dream that's in your heart manifest, you got to allow God to change whatever it is that's going on in you or around you. So stop kicking and screaming, because it's so worth it. Because if you don't take the time to do it, you're never going to get where you want to go. Hey, Meyer back. Appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. If this information was helpful, I'd appreciate it if you'd share it with somebody that you think might benefit. Hope everybody has an awesome day. Take care. God bless.